Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism, and this refugee video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous, and here's her story. Hi, Ollie. First, I need to tell you how grateful I am for you and your gift. I came about feeling so helpless and confused. You have made me a healthier person because I feel like I have a voice. There is no lone there is no lonelier feeling. No lonelier feeling than feeling like you aren't heard. I have been with my narcissistic husband for 17 years. Before him, I was dating my best friend for 3 years who happened to be gay. Uh-oh. I would wonder if your husband's gay then, too. I had a big coke habit. Needless to say, I figured because of the cocaine he was fucked up and not sexual. So that relationship ended because it did, and I got reacquainted with my husband. So I had been in a relationship before my husband, except for my gay ex-boyfriend, and we are still super close friends, but nothing serious. So when our relationship started out, it was lovely and thoughtful and sweet. It took a turn towards some darkness. I figured I had never been in this kind of relationship, and this kind of hurt from arguing meant it was love. Like, wow, these are serious emotions. Think must mean this is love. So we've been married for 16 years now and have 4 children, 10, 9, 7, and a baby. We are always in crisis, walking on eggshells. Now his abuse is coming full force onto my fellas. I see how confused they are when they get screamed at for nothing. I always tell him to leave. He's never home either, going on trips nonstop and coming home only to hold our family hostage with his rage, yelling, screaming he wants to kill me, that he will laugh at me when I fail, just blah, blah, blah. I have my boys in therapy. Right now, they hate and do not trust men at all. I have questions regarding this narcissistic bullshit. Why is it so hard to answer yes or no questions? Because they always want you walking on eggshells. The reason why the narcissist won't give you a yes or no answer is because they want you walking on eggshells at all times, especially when you're with somebody who controls through rage and through anger. When you have a narcissist who controls through physical force, rage, anger, outbursts, they're never going to give you a yes or no answer. They're never going to give you a clear answer. They live in being vague. The violent narcissist, the rageful narcissist, is always vague to keep you walking on eggshells. So you are always caught off guard. So you are never comfortable, and they could rage out on you at a moment's notice. Why is it so hard to answer yes or no questions? Why are there always rhetorical questions? Because that's how it works. A rhetorical question for a narcissist is a statement of fact in their minds that you're a moron. That is they give these rhetorical questions, okay, as a way of showing you are a moron, you are inadequate, you are stupid, you are useless. It's all part of the grandiosity, okay? It's all a part of the eggshell game. Nothing's definitive. Every question is rhetorical. Every question you ask them is vague. It's eggshells. It's always on eggshells. Why, when you are in the car in a confined place, that's where you're abused, because you got nowhere else to go. The best place to smash eggshells is in a confined space where you can't escape, you got nowhere to go, you're going 70, 80 miles an hour. What are you going to do? My husband always chooses the car to get me. I know this is vague. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Anonymous. As long as you stay with this guy, he's going to continue to do these things. He rules on rage, on intimidation, okay? And he only breaks those eggshells. He only lets those eggs get smashed in a confined space where you got nowhere else to run. So what does that tell you? It tells you he knows that you should be leaving. He wants you to feel trapped. He wants you to feel hopeless. He wants you to feel like you got nowhere to go. He does it in confined spaces so you get it burned into your mind that you have no place to go, but that is an illusion. The reason he does all this is to maintain the illusion, the false walls, the fake bars, all of it, all of it. It's all mind control. It's all sleight of hand. None of it is real. I mean, the abuse is real, don't get me wrong. The walls aren't real. The confinement isn't real. But he sets it up to look that way. By keeping any question you ask him vague, anything he says to you is rhetorical, and every attack is in a confined space, tells me that this guy is a fucking pussy. He is a pussy. You got 4 of his children. You could ruin this dude. And I'm not one to be telling women to go in the family court and start ruining dudes. But a guy who acts like this, he gets what he gets. He gets what he gets. Understand something. This is all a game. It's all calculated. It's all manipulated. It's all to get you to believe you have no other options. It's to get you to constantly be walking on eggshells and then to smash those eggshells when he's got you in a confined space. So you think all is hopeless and you got nowhere to go. That's it. This one's pretty simple. So I really hope that helps. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for your contribution and your story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comments section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like me to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or you just like to make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you guys. Without you, all of this goes away, as this channel is completely demonetized from YouTube. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism. Take care, everybody.